I could have contributed something better than what I did. You know, you look into yourself because everybody have a conscience, you know, and everybody know you know, what they would have done to contribute to that breakup. Some breakups not too hard and some really dirty.
Yeah.
So you can also you have a great root.
Especially if you invest a lot in it. I'm at about time right now.
Especially not even the investment alone, but if you know say you're at fault, you're supposed to see yourself and don't make it continue with the second one. You know,
I wonder why Philly never do that. Continue. I wonder why Philly never do them thing there.
Okay, so the thing is this. Queen I need to come up. Queen I need to come talk.
Come in, Queen I. Philly then they chat you like hell no Philly. Then they chat you Philly, me I tell you cause me can't but with them. The whole of them they chat you. Say you know recover yet. So come in and talk to me no sister. Talk to me no sister. J Lotus and music must say. Them say Philly get a bad breakup 25 years ago and Philly still can't get over it. Queen I come in now. Lotus, say you that? Come talk to a Lotus. Come talk to a Lotus. Who again? Queen are you not coming in? Well, Jesse, one of them took her. Jesse, tell me one way, say, boy, I not lie. He never so nice with him. Philly, big woman.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, man, them say, boy, one mash up your heart, that's why you talk like that. That's true?
You see, when a man speak from a logical foundation,
yeah,
them have all other things to say.
Then I never you tell them.
Say what?
Say, boy, one mash you down, and you can't recover.
Baba, let me tell you this. I was in a relationship when I was young.
Yeah.
I go to training school.
Yeah.
Left high school, I go to training school. Right?
Yeah.
You know, them the type of relationship that is just a dating, just date.
Okay.
You know? Nothing,
yeah.
Substance.
At them the serious?
Yeah, and you know, we grow out of love, we separate. Of course, we're gonna feel some type of way until we find ourselves and us.
Yeah.
And we go.
True.
I mean, the reason why we speak like this now is because I refuse to make woman take me for a puppy show.
Oh. So now I really want woman hurt you then?
Huh?
And if I really want hurt to make you speak like that, I just, you don't want to be a puppy show for them?
Yeah,
oh,
you just don't want to be a puppy show. Because what you know?
Yeah.
Them say.
Big homie, good afternoon, sir, my brother.
Yes, big up.
So something there. You sound like any topic Mr. was come with. You sound like you always depend on the Irish part, you know, but you're not gonna get hurt because you have one heart that is cool like an ice.
Yeah, man, my heart. Let me tell you what I do with my heart now. I put my heart on a logical.
Big up, yes.
You know, my heart only work logical.
Oh.
You get me?
Yeah, we understand.
Because what I don't look at this, man. Just look at this. Anybody can think about this now, right? Them say man must go easy.
Yeah.
Yoshi. Them say man must go easy for a woman, right? But when woman are hurt, man, they hurt man terrible.
Wow. So how man have I hurt you yet?
Huh?
How man have I hurt you yet reading a reality? That don't hurt, man. That you say no grow apart, Rasta, that not really hurt. You grow apart, she grow apart, that don't really hurt, man. Unless you plan to stay the long as she grow apart of you. I'm just saying. Yeah. Me understand.
We don't know what is relationship.
Yeah.
What the meaning of relationship.
Yeah.
Take a woman and just have sex and say we take.
Yeah. Me know them way there with you.
No, but only when she hurt you, how long it take you to really come back?
That again.
You know, I'm going to be honest with you. It never take me that long. You know why? Because we have some real people around me.
Oh, so you get your bunks back easy?
Yeah.
Oh.
A big woman we did have a big woman friend.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she look for me and tell me, say, yo, that is nothing.
Oh.
Not life. That is just the first part of life.
The first bite.
You know, relationship and
yeah.
You know, I mean, look into myself and I say, for real, I need to work for myself, make some money.
Mm-hmm.
You know, before I think about serious relationship.
Right.
You get me?
Yeah.
So from that now, I don't know, we just get cool, master. And cool, when me cool mean me a lot of good.
So I never really like when you say a woman make you become who you are now in terms of how you treat them, how you talk about them. They never really lie then.
They might make it seem like say me there with woman and woman take advantage.
Oh, yeah. I never okay, me get you. Queen, I have a question for you in the comment, you know. She said, what did you do to her?
All me do I show love.
Remember saying that in that good enough, him don't do nothing. He never do nothing.
Alright, let me tell you how this story goes.
Tell me, yeah,
Me and a girl, right? She did younger than me. And we start to have sex. We start to gather feelings. Right?
As usual.
Yeah. Them time, as I said, I was going to school.
Yeah.
You get so nothing serious, never in the like big people relationship.
Yeah.
You get me? So we there for about 7 years we are talking.
A long time. A long time, that you know where.
You see me? So she decides, say, yo, she have a move on. Plus her father never dig me.
Oh, right.
Because her father tried to
Jaja.
Her father did not try to put her up on a man when they go overseas. So that she can go overseas. You understand? But
so
she never read
the father tried to dig you and he never dig you?
The father tried to mash up the little relationship.
I think I dig try to dig you, but he never get you.
I just be a fight, Baba.
Yeah.
If I find out, you know, I never feel good about
it. Yeah, me know them way there.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you know, we did feel some type of way.
I just carry with you. You just walk with it.
Yeah, bro. I just know, say, yo, we just look into myself. And once we look into myself, I just say, yo, at school where I go.
Yeah.
Let me focus on
school. Yeah.
Schooling.
Some heavy anger.
From that, we just chill and we just relax. We have some good people around me. I say, yo, Dad, let's make that go on. Yeah. You believe you can find true love now, Fiddy? Of course we can find true love. The true love we are going to find, you see, Baba? Is where we love ourselves first. And you see, if you find a person who love themselves first, then when you find some people like that come together now, we have a understanding. Yeah. And we can work together and make things happen. But me are not the type of guy where I could just run up in a woman and say, yo, baby, I love you, and just start do some crazy stuff. And you know? I'll get disappointed again. No, I'm not. Yeah. I'm show me about the same energy. Yeah, otherwise you're gone. A woman have to show me about the same energy. Me and I get along. If you not give the same energy, you're not going with it, not true? You should not give me the same energy, Baba. Trust me. It not going to end up. That's how it's supposed to go. By right, that's how it should go, but many people not do that. So, when I say true, you understand me? You should not show me the same energy, Baba. Either she are going to left her because me not going to left her. Oh, so you prepare for your things she not show energy, just run left that. I have time, man. Yeah, man. You gallop. Yeah, man. So timeless, what about you, sir? Coming timeless, your time now, because I say no heal it. You say no heal it, you know, still I got you in process. You know, some people take a lifetime.
Why, this is a good subject, you know, I want to deal with good enough with it. Could be me like where I say enough with it, but the truth is, you still have that kind of vibe now. Would you go back to her? If she ready now?
If the woman they want to give you some sex, we just go ram out some puss and call it a day.
You want to go back to her?
No.
Was she your first love? Was she your first love?
No, she wasn't the first person who me feel some type of way.
But I first one will lap you the right way though.
No man, it's the longest relationship.
Oh, yeah. Me understand.
You get me?
Me understand. Me see. Yes, Timeless, go on and come. So, Bridget, after that ordeal with her, did you actually get involved with that people and they never really give full, where you give the same energy?
You know, I said, oh, Baba, find that me just step on a journey.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Because sex to me is like easy 1, 2, 3. You see, me meet girls after that.
Yeah.
Me meet big woman after that. And them talk, we have sex.
Yeah.
But you see, if them not bring the energy what me want.
Yeah.
Me I go just over a period of time, them I go just sit, them I just wonder what happened.
You know, disappear like that, like bad luck.
Yeah. Then we say, yo, you know, so we just get busy.
All you know busy, don't get busy for them.
Well, we get busy.
Yeah.
Doing something more
progressive.
More important.
Yeah, something more progressive and important. Yeah. Jadua. Well, Lengde, I know me see me no. Come in, Leng. Yeah, man. Let's see you.
And you find stuff. Let me tell you this too.
Yeah.
You might sound a way still about. Let me tell you this.
Yeah.
I have been so happy.
Yeah.
In myself, in life.
Yeah.
When we live like this. You know what I mean? Me not lie. Me happy.
It's kind of nice, no, Fiddy. We're kind of nice.
I'm living a happy life.
Yeah.
As me not have no drama to deal with.
Fiddy, yeah.
You get me? As me say, sex is like nothing. You can get sex here and there.
Yeah.
You know?
All night barbershop, you can get sex. Yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
So, if you meet a young lady and she give you the good wine and it's sweet, you don't drop your garden. Because when a girl doesn't know what to do, you know.
Yo, no vagina can't make me drop my yard, Baba.
Yeah?
We can promise that. No vagina.
Mighty God.
A woman character and her level of productivity.
Yeah.
Make me would I say, oh.
Yeah.
Let me go and hold on for that one.
Yeah.
And go and watch the flicks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Understand.
He's a man, you know, Baba. As much as I hear me talk, you know.
Yeah.
They like to treat woman. You say if a woman treat me good.
Yeah.
Me I go treat her good.
Just like that. Radical. We want the whole on until you have to, you know, talk for the talk, fuck.
Me I go treat her good. One should treat me good. But if I find out say a woman that try to use head for me, me I go play the same mind game and make sure you know say I'm here the man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because no sensible man no to make woman outsmart them, you know.
Well, Bridget, remember say man rest their head in a woman tummy for 9 months, you know, so you can't say that.
You see, me rest my head in there for 9 months.
Yeah, man.
You see, after I come out of that, then me have to live for 50 odd years, 60 odd years.
Yeah, well, true.
Yeah. So not because I rest my head in there so for 9 months.
Yeah.
Me have to make woman, make me be an asshole.
Yeah.
No, bro.
Well, really, I will talk. Talk to it. At time, listen there. And link there too.
You know what I mean?
Bless up. Yes, sir. Bless up, sir. Bless up.
So Baba.
Yes, sir.
What make you say for the name for say a while ago?
Say what?
When you for this no man where a man not supposed to make a woman wiser than him.
What I was saying that woman can wiser than a man, and man can wiser than a woman, because you know really means a woman an idiot, and most time men say woman to need.
Let me tell you what I say.
Yeah.
No sensible man.
Yeah.
Not to make a woman outsmart.
Yes. Yeah. Well, basically I say yeah. So me I say now, sometimes the man them can't help it lang, because the woman just smarter than him, and that's how it go. Sometimes woman smarter than man, and sometimes man smarter than woman. So it depends on who we meet.
Sensible man.
Yeah, well, yes. But every man sensible and timeless.
No.
Lord. I know everyone sensible. Look,
Everybody, the operative word is
sensible.
man.
But we think every man sensible. All right, yeah, me hear you.
You don't think so? You don't even think that much.
Well, we see some of them, but we say no sensible. We think they just not think.
You know so much people come to your platform with no sense at all. Yeah, I mean every man sense.
But true, they not think. You know, when they not think, they just appear as if they have no sense. Because they see fire, they not push their head night, you know. They not see fire, push their head in there.
That's the definition of not sensible.
Well, true. Well, true. So, yeah, man, talk to you now. Yeah.
Any man may get used deserve to get used 100%.
So make we define what is used now. What you define as used by a woman, really? Make we get that one there what I will.
When the woman is making use of you for her benefit and her benefit
only. That is use. So me give, alright, me meet a young lady now and me give her money and she give me sex sometime. Me take care of her financially, buy her things, and she give me front. Is that being used?
Of course.
Eh?
Of course.
Tell me how it go.
So she give you sex and you give her sex and money.
No, but I mean, you know, don't make it look like prostitution. You know, me I buy her things and I encourage her and do things.
That is the meaning of prostitution.
Right.
At no point did we say prostitution, right? But
yeah.
She give you sex and you give sex and money.
Yeah. So we get the use.
So when you get sex, she don't get nothing.
She get sex too?
Okay.
Yes. And then you give her money. She don't get no money.
No, that's so that I use it. All right, I learn now. The girl cloud come up though.
Yeah, so you give her money.
Yeah.
So what is the money for now?
Eh? Encouraging her to give, encouraging her to be nice and look.
That is prostitution.
Jaja.
So you know
encouragement.
Yes, man, but no so.
That's actually the definition of prostitution, right?
Can't win.
She give you sex.
Yes.
And you give her money in return.
Eh.
And you can't specify what the money for except for encouragement.
Yeah, well, true. You enough man not see that way there, no, brother. Enough man want to see that way if you are put it.
Whether they not see it or not, it is prostitution.
Me understand.
If you should get, if the lady should be charged for prostitution.
Yeah.
And you should be charged for soliciting prostitute.
Yeah.
And that was the statement you make in court. Straight to prison you got.
Jaja. So, woman don't forget no money then for no money then with. Me just want to understand
no, that's not the point.
Yo, all right.
Is this.
Yeah, what is the point?
The point is this, Baba.
Yeah.
There's no way because as we're timeless just not too long say a
while
ago.
Yeah.
Using, even though me use or explain myself, it would have still break down to that, even if it not verbatim, right?
Yeah.
Is that just in the very same way timeless say that she use her to fear needs and wants.
Yeah.
Right? So you see, anytime you lack that, you ain't a problem, you know.
Yeah.
Because of that you want your fuck.
So when that done now, you're done.
So when that done now, you ain't a problem, you ain't a at you because you have to try to find maybe a good all one teeth.
I got yeah, true. You have a point.
Yeah. The point I'm making, right, Baba? When you say use is a person. When a person use you, like for example, and this have to do with relationship. Me and Ling are bridging.
Yeah.
Right? Maybe do anything Ling asks of me.
Yeah.
Right? Because me work for him also is also my boss, me loyal to him, right?
Yeah.
But at the same point, it's not me doing what him ask, does not necessarily come out of loyalty.
Yeah.
I am doing all these things as a favor to him based on what he can do for me.
Right.
So, me do whatever me can to make sure what him have coming my way, it's coming my way. And I'm doing this not for him, fully and solely for my own purpose and my own intention of benefiting myself and bettering myself. It has nothing to do with him.
Yes.
So she's having sex with you solely for the purpose of it is a best situation for her.
Yes.
Her sex with you has nothing to do with you. She's having sex with you because it provides a necessary benefit for her to better herself, and she has absolute zero good intentions. And like Len says, when you can no longer provide that, like I'm a fire me, we go find a next boss.
Yeah.
Fire her, she go find a next boss.
Yeah. So hold on, Timeless.
The way I see it is that once as you interact with people, whether you have your wife, whether you have your girlfriend, whether you have your mother, your father, your sister, your brethren, them, any form of kinship, we all think people in those terms use each other. So this is of me basically like demonstrate my explanation. I think there's a difference between use and con.
Okay.
Because she use me as her husband, me I use her as our wife. I don't like me can't exchange her or anything like that. We dependent or we interdependent, meaning so we are work together as a unit, you see me?
Yeah.
So we do a use with one another for those particular time, but the can now, the can is when you use. Basically, me definitely your benefit is like some form of parasitic kind of lifestyle now, because now you know what I mean, the beneficiaries only depend on your side, and once as you not compromise or anything like that to make certain say me good. You see me? Just like our person would have scam a personal bank account, for example.
Yeah.
Not 99p person. You see me? I want to go there so there is a self-centered situation. We all use one another. Yes, but I know you using a problem. Use the person. The scamming at the madness side.
Right. So now this lady named Wendy, she in the box upstairs and she said, same so. From a woman point of view now, I want Wendy to tell we what she mean by same so.
I was actually answering to Timeless conversation, the whole money thing, where that it's an exchange where you give some little, you may talk about the frozen front them all the time, you give some little front and your fee so you forget to pay for it. You always hear me make mention of it like that, because like the exchange.
Okay.
If you're in a relationship, everybody knows you need. The two party need stuff.
All right.
That is how I look at it. So it's not no one thing. So whatever he was saying, I was saying, same so it go.
Yeah. So take this now, Wendy. Me and you then now together. Me give you money then, you don't take it because you don't forget it. You don't entitled to it.
No, but you don't give me because me encourage or something there.
No, but what reason me giving it for then? Because you can see him time, let's say, me I give her sex and she'll give me back sex.
You might have seen a need, come on. You might have seen a need, you want to feel the need. You must say, make me a walk for me up and so you just want to say, oh gosh, I'm a girl listening, I don't want her to walk on her heel them too. But does it say me want her shoes her too?
So time, let's about that.
I never say nothing like that, Baba.
Yeah.
And you said that.
Me say me encourage them. Me give them money for encourage them. Yeah.
Me say, if you're having sex with a woman, and she's having sex with you, how does money come into play? You say, encouragement. Yeah. So you're paying for sex.
Yeah, man, you might encourage foolishness.
Exactly. No, I have my woman, right?
Yeah.
There is no reason why my woman need money because we have sex. Right? No. If me and her live together, I'm a woman,
we understand say any money is gonna be needed. It's gonna be that to the benefit of the relationship. So, my girl I say, baby, I need to go get my hair done and I'm short or whatever. Of course, I give her money. We're gonna be paying bills, we're eating everything that we need to our comfort and our personal the way we put yourself together personal, that's already gonna be taken care of, right? She wants to get a car, we're gonna work out something and she's gonna get a car. But if after me just have sex, you are gonna look over upon me and say, well, you don't think you should have given me something.
But Timeless, quite go so, Timeless, quite go so the way how me put it, So we can qualify that now until I say, a man living in wife, and them didn't give her money. And that basically just means say you have one girl and you just have sex with her, etc.
Not giving her money. Men, this is the problem why men get used. There is no reason on earth for man to give woman money when they're in a relationship.
Not right about sex.
Contributing. If Wendy is gonna go shopping for grocery, me now give Wendy money.
Yeah.
I expect you to go to tea from the grocery store. This money is not for Wendy.
It's for the house.
That goes from my hand to Wendy is contributing to the relationship.
Yes.
I when I do her here.
Hello, Marva.
I want to make sure so when me and Wendy go out, Wendy look good.
Right.
Me.
Yes.
Yeah.
So when a girl's a Timeless, she don't like a mean man. Well, you don't deal with that now. Me don't like no mean man, You mean? Me don't like mean people,
Because they have the concept of believing that once you say hi, it means you're getting paid. Him just tell her hi.
Not
have her already to the paid.
Yes, I
should. Okay, Wendy. What on there, Baba? Wendy, what I just said, right? Come in and if you not hear you. You not hear me?
I hear you.
All right. Wendy.
Yes.
What I just said, right? What was in that made me a mean man? Would that make me a mean man?
No.
Exactly. You're getting everything we need for our personal.
Everything. When you mean you're there with a woman and you see the need to feel. You see the need, you see what is needed, and you act as if you don't see it.
No, I don't mean. Yeah. If you just want to rub some pumps, I don't want to do it. She to recognize that.
Okay. But it's a thing you need to make clear.
It's that a mean man, if me meet you barefoot and I still think you look good and enough to have sex with, me still have sex with you. I don't care if you want to wear shoes. What that have to do with me? I don't want you. Because I don't want you. But the fact that you didn't meet you barefoot, me never did want you, but you did still look good enough.
They just take it.
So the woman must recognize I don't care about her. That's what she needs to recognize.
I'm not even talking about just meeting somebody. I'm talking about having a relationship with somebody.
I don't care. Then you, the woman, need to know me just in it for sex. I don't want nothing to do with that.
Mighty God.
Yeah.
Ladies don't have a hard time,
You take responsibility for your own actions. You are giving pooms. Me come there, you are sleeping on a mattress on the floor. And me come there and ram you out on the mattress on the floor every night and leave you.
Oh God.
At what point you ever say then the man the system is not even about bed?
Right.
What point?
The man does not care.
Just
and then you want to blame me. Of course me don't care.
Somebody's a real dog shit. Timeless, you never call dog shit. Somebody call Aisha into real dog shit. I would never call so Jaja. If the man come in out of the bed,
that's so like a Timeless is somebody else.
Oh, baby girl, I just saw me stay to me. Just give an example. Whoever said real dog shit. Me just give an example. What I'm saying, Mama, is the man just don't care about you, right? Him come in, ram you out on the mattress and leave.
Jaja.
At what point does the woman take it in her hand and say, this man really don't care about me?
What Timeless? Watch out now. If a woman call me dog shit, you see? You know what me I do? Me I call her puss shit. Because
There might not be what we say somebody do something from your telling her. Remember that?
You see that? You see?
I don't think I'm the person that I call dog shit. Them
so it could be
story, right?
Yeah, maybe a story.
Yeah, and it's true. But it's up to the woman to realize that's what the man is.
Yeah, real dog shit.
Well, you want the dog shit? You want the dog shit to behave like a dog? No, the dog shit is gonna behave like a dog shit. That's it. So you recognize why you with the dog shit and get out of here.
Look what you want to listen there with man. I mean, no one said they man there so dog shit. Yes.
Because dog shit have love in their hearts too.
Use the word.
Dog shit don't have heart. Dog shit don't have heart.
All the wicked people have deserve better than that.
Yeah, man, because we don't know why them women always walk and say man to mind them. Man to mind them. I mean, I hear them and say, yo, man to mind the relationship and them to mind the relationship.
So, Fide, you don't hear enough of them and make sure till you say at them my table.
Right. But you know, so me take one power saw and cut up the table right in front of them.
I broke 2 foot them. When them say them on the table, what that mean?
What that mean?
That means they are hold under their foot. We are going to.
Yeah, but you don't understand. When you say on the table, that means that you have everything set already.
Yeah.
No, me just need to show up. We don't need to go down here. Maybe they want you to put some food on the table. Maybe you want an empty table. Just stay there and eat the table then.
Sorry.
If I'm going to say to a woman, I am the table, it means say, all you need to do is just come sit. That's it.
Don't sit down and full of belly.
That's it. You don't need no more. So when you ever tell me you are the table, that means I just need to come. Like everything is there. So that means she's a table, that means that she just only ornamental then, or just only decoration.
You know, so some women need a table and that's all they have for the whole duration of the relationship. They don't even have some chairs.
Exactly. No formal garment or anything to provide.
You know what?
Hold me a kick.
Man make a house and woman make it a home.
Which is not a lie, really. I suppose a woman supposed to multiply when she comes in.
Yeah, but if you get a woman a house now and she decorating nice and proper, nothing wrong with that, Fiddy.
But me can decorate the house and make the house compatible.
Not as good as she. Yeah. Yeah, Len, ask me a question.
So, Baba, if they not no man, they can't live nowhere. If they not no man, what will happen?
They have to go find a man and live in a road.
Exactly. So why they feel like it is a compulsory for man do all of them thing here?
They not say man, they have to manage and take care of woman. And treat them good. Society.
So them say, right?
Society dictate that.
When woman get rights, woman get rights for. Let me ask you that.
These are the unwritten laws, you know, where we grow up on seeing and nothing written, we can't say that stone, you know. But women.
No, but me ask you, you said them say so, me ask you by that statement.
Yeah. Where they get rights for?
Yeah, where they get right for?
For the mere fact that they are female, people say, oh, they're entitled to certain things and they must get it because they're female. They are the...
So what you will right for them as man?
We don't have none. We don't have none.
Well, me have it. You might have.
No, but you have no. You know already. Len, you know what we are talking about.
Let me make this clear to you, Baba.
Yeah.
You see, if a woman start to live in a secular world and have similar or almost the same amount of rights, if not the same amount of rights as man.
Yeah.
All of them moral decay about man supposed to be provider and take care of this and that basically decay.
Yeah.
Already that decay. Man, that every burden of man want live cultural these days and still a push them narratives there. That is not a compulsory anymore. The point that woman empower and then can work and then can vote just like us show you that man don't need to do these things. So we are talking from his own with just a Asian cultural aspect.
Let me ask a question now. Let me say something, right? So we are gonna say, right? A man provide a house and the woman provide the home.
And that's the one look like.
So what the home consists of?
The man and the woman, but the woman decorate the home properly and make it look welcome for the man.
No, that's not bullshit. What does the house consist of? The home. What's the home consist of?
The man and the woman.
No, what makes it a home?
What make it a home?
Yeah.
Did they tell him?
You know, what make a house a home is the furniture and the comfort where you put in there. No, what makes a house a home? First, you have to start with the house, right? Because if the woman cannot provide a home without the house, can she?
No.
Okay. So I will live in my house, and I need one chair. Come and I need a table to eat. Not for women can just sit up on a chair.
That's true.
Let me see how you create a home or without a house.
No, you have to have a house first.
I think this is madness, bro. When you met me, I was doing my own laundry. I had window curtains up. I invite you over. You had a couch to sit on. You had a bed to come and lay on. It was a home. Maybe it wasn't decorated to your liking.
Oh.
But to say you made it a home is ridiculous. For me, a home consists of me and you and the children. That's what we consider a home. Me don't consider when we talk about my home, we don't talk about tables and chairs.
But the foundation need timeless. The foundation remain, whether you have family or not, a home is basically a habitat where you rest your head, sleep and cook and them something,
It's a dwelling.
Exactly. And a house can and a house can actually build up and nobody living there. So if no one is living in that house, it is actually not an home.
Oh.
And me, I can live in a house by myself.
What I don't know. They have an experience. Hold on before you go, right? Like him said, nobody don't live in the house. It's just a building, right? A house, a building, not a home. So the home consists of being the people who are living in there. The fact that you come over and you don't like my curtains and you get some, nicer curtains. Okay, so now you contributed more than me because you put up nicer curtains and nicer tablecloths.
And put fair touch on it too.
So that you bring to the table. Timeless.
It's not like a touch make it into a hole.
We have an experience.
Random villager, where demon them do you have it up?
We have an experience already where the same thing happens.
Yeah.
Woman coming at my crib. You see? Take down the nice, decent window curtains. Good money for.
Yeah.
I put up somewhere we're full of pink and this and that. You know what I mean? Yeah. She gone, so we take down everything.
Now when you wait till she gone, she not take it down fast, she box in her head.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good evening, King. How are you doing?
Jackisha, good afternoon. But make him finish, Jackisha. Make him finish, I say he was saying something.
Okay.
Fiddy, Why did you take it down after she gone? You should
respect her feelings.
Okay. I respect you know. Yeah. You're right. Jackisha. Talk to me now, Jackisha. Then time let us come and settle this.
Yes, I'm not a woman, right? I experienced this. I don't like to ask men for money. By right, when a man is spending time with a woman and being there with her, and staying with her, whatever, he shouldn't be staying there and not contributing anything at all. I think that's so bad.
Oh my God.
You gotta go ask somebody else to give money. And you claim you have a man. That's not good.
Okay.
When the woman not being with the woman. Come on now.
So Jackisha.
Women doing prostitution and all that.
Jackisha, you're saying to me now, me live with a woman.
Let me ask you a question, Jackisha. You say you live with a man and it don't look good for you to go out and ask the next person for money?
All right.
Money to borrow
Random villager.
Stuff.
No, what do you need the money for?
To contribute food and eating food to in the yard.
Sorry.
And I'm eating in the past. I'm single anyway. That's the past I'm talking about.
That's what I was talking about in earlier, right? Is if you need money to go buy food and you have a man.
You don't need him then. You don't need him.
You don't need him? No.
You don't need the money.
That's why I buy myself for a couple of years.
When I'm talking about giving woman money, me consider all of them necessity. Them they are necessities to life that is taken care of by the poor. Either by both by or whatever. Giving money is no.
And then I could say another thing.
Jackisha, hold on a second. You know what could have caused it for the woman can't afford to buy food? Make it make sense.
Fiddy, don't say the word there.
When you gotta pay bills and everything is on you.
How you alone and pay the bills, my friend? We are paying the bills together.
Hello, he wasn't helping contribute to nothing.
Well, you shouldn't have that money.
And then
that's what I tell her. That's not a man.
He had a nerve to go buy food for other woman to cook for him. And telling me, is he any friends them? That time is he and the woman and put it on Facebook. I mean, went on the Facebook and I see it. I mean, turn up on him like on that.
And these are the type of woman where we sit down in your yard and wait for the man to go buy food so you can eat?
No, I was working and doing what I was supposed to do. I did things and when the groceries run out, then.
She said she pay all of the bills and do everything.
All the bills and everything.
But that's the thing, right? You know, that's why when a woman go out and, you know, and I don't mean this in any way being to be disrespectful, but you see, when you guys go out and end up in a relationship or a so-called relationship with people or human like those, you know, end up calling them man. And then, you know, other people are thinking of talking about man. It was nothing about him that was ever a man.
Where's the man that timeless?
And everything is one-sided, right? Giving, and not giving nothing.
So, like, when you call somebody like that a man, me feel insulted as a man.
My God.
Well, some men, some, not all.
Not a man, that is not some man, that is a no man.
That's true, he's not a man, he wasn't raised right.
Not a man.
So what did you do now? Where you did? You ended up leaving him?
He left because he was doing too much.
Wait, so you allowed him to leave?
Yeah.
Then why you never leave first?
At my place. Why should I leave my place?
No, the relationship, so kick him out.
That's what I did.
Oh, you said he left. Okay. I thought he just left the relationship itself.
He was doing too much.
Because him in somebody's space now.
Yeah, I'm coming in when he wants and doing what he wants. And I'm coming when he wants. Give me no respect. Come on.
And that's the next thing too. You think when you find a man, and then a man are moving with you, there's there's a lot of things they tell you, it's probably not a man.
And then you will provide for him. So
you said the woman is supposed to nowhere
a lot of out there. Yeah, a lot of you guys go out, ladies go out there, go find these big red sheets and then close your eye. If you move in with you and never have no way for yourself, that alone tell you say you're in a wrong relationship.
What is? Let me ask one question, Time. So what is the man, right? Him just coming out of a relationship where he had his home, but he had a family where he had to leave everything. He just leave everything and just walk. And you know, you go here and you meet him and he really have
give him time to get his shit.
Make him get his shit together on his own.
Give him time to get his shit together. It's your responsibility not to fix broken people.
Yeah. And they don't know the history of them either. Sometimes they could be jumping from woman to woman, place to place, and that's how them live.
Imbula.
As human beings, our responsibility is not to fix people, right? Just like if you crash your car, right? You do not take the car to the dentist, you take the car to the mechanic, right? No. When one man crash or one woman crash, right? And then go two places. They either go to a medical doctor or a psychiatrist. These are who design or set up to fix people. Not me. Fix yourself and then we can talk.
Imbula.
Yeah.
Talk to it then.
But they listen and you typically, you know, say the moment a man decides say, alright, I want you to live with me, he's supposed to know your responsibilities as it relates to maintaining a household with people, other people who are living there apart from himself. So you're not supposed to ask for food in our house and resources in our house and them something there. We're not supposed to do none of them something there. What we can do is offer to help with bills and other expenditure if you know, well, we work. So yeah, offer fee supplement in finances, and it's up to him if he want to accept it or not. But at least me offer myself with a support level. I don't think me supposed to ask resources in the house. Me not pay no rent, me not pay no mortgage. We pay bills, buy clothes and set up your house and them things. But me not pay no mortgage and me not pay no rent.
You don't pay no mortgage and no rent for which house? Well, let me think first. Your house or for the man house?
If I own a house on my own, I'll move out of my house and go move in with the man.
Yeah, sell that backside, you know, moving in a house if you have one of those.
Well, me not sell it, you know.
There'll be no escape.
Me not sell it. Me not sell it. Oh, hold on. I can tell you why me wouldn't sell it.
There shall be no escape. You think you're going to pick up and move out over
This is not about escape at this point, right? Because the point at which me I decided to me go move in, go live with one man, it would have been the point where this is now a very serious committed relationship. And to sell resources out of our union, because in the back of my mind we have some foolish insecurity about, oh, me don't want to run with my next house. Listen, we are giving money from the next house over there, sir.
Drop me on my phone. I will set it for
that can rent out and invest and pay money coming.
The secondary income.
Exactly.
What we are going to do is your name will go on my house and my name will go on your house.
No, your name stay on your house and my name stay on my house. And we just unite the income then.
One of the things that you guys are missing, you know, is that under Jamaican law, after 5 years you're being together, whether or not you're married or not, legally your assets become joint. So it's not a matter
of... I live with nobody 5 years, so hey.
Fuck madness, sir. It is the fact. That's why it's called common law union.
Where you get that fact from? No.
It's not that where I get it from. You can read it. You know the property rights and stuff. And you'll see it inside.
Yeah, but it's not fully concrete like that still.
But man, it is fully concrete, sir. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you as an issue of fact. Once you cohabitate with somebody for 5 straight years, the person can kill you.
Just so you know, it can be contested. But I can give you a better joke. In Canada, you get 2 months and 28 days for such to happen.
First of all, timeless. First of all,
what you get here.
In the law, it says in order for you to be a common law, you have to sign some papers. No, sir. You have to cohabitate. You have to prove that you cohabitate. There's no paper to sign. Then I have to go and cohabitate for a period of 5 years or more, and that entitles you to common law status.
You know, I know that don't make no sense, big woman, because common law is the term they give to people who don't do they go through a legal process.
Legal marriage, right.
So at the end of the day, if you go and go a courthouse, you go sign to your common law. Might as well you go marry down a RGD.
You just have to cohabitate. You have to cohabitate.
You just have to live with somebody.
Live together live together for 5 years. 5 years or more.
He's right, Fiddy. But when he says it's exactly like a marriage, it's not quite so.
Well, under Jamaican law, the spouse can claim for 50%, and that's the same thing that a wife can do. So what's the difference?
No, there's some nuances to it, sir.
The only nuances that, let me tell you something, as somebody who works in the system, I can tell you this. The only nuances that you can have with it, unless it is that the property that you got him from, like your mother dead, let it you and give it to you as a gift. Outside of that, if you buy it yourself, they can claim again. If the person buys it themselves, they can claim it. So that's the only nuance.
Oh, no, I agree with you, but it is not exactly like a marriage. So it's a big difference.
I think people, I think, all on the horse, I think people will have, at a certain stage in their life, you have worked up yourself to acquire certain things. As men and women, I don't think there's any problem with a prenuptial agreement that states anything acquired before the union, you can't touch. Anything acquired during the union can split up or it's split up. I agree fully with that.
But unfortunately, don't do that.
There's a little nuance to common law where you can get away with whatever you had before. That's 5 years you work together at a period of time you work together.
Not in Jamaica. Not for Jamaica. Jamaica recognize whether or not you had the asset before or during the relationship.
There's precedent set for what I'm saying already. So you know.
Can you quote the case law? Because I can quote them tell you.
Touch on the like button, please. Touch on the like button, please. Touch on the like. Thank you.
Because the reality of the situation, my brother, is that once you cohabitate with a woman, or you woman cohabitate with a man, because the law is no gender neutral. So before 2012, it used to be the woman who can claim. The man couldn't claim, but they changed the law and now set it where with a man or woman. So if a woman take up a man, they with the man for 5 years plus, and the man they leave and decide they want half of what the woman have.
Let me tell you how you can claim things. Let me tell you how you can claim things from people in a common law, right? When you and a person live together, right, share the same characteristic of a marriage with joint account and whatever, you know?
You don't have a joint account.
Brother, listen to me, man. You don't tell me no foolishness, man.
You have to be able to prove all the things you want to try to claim.
You have to have joint account and have to live like when I'm married.
Well, you can't be married and not have joint account.
Well, if you don't have a joint account, you can't claim nothing. Go and look it up.
Of course you can. No, you can. If you're married and you don't have a joint account.
You don't have to have a joint account. What you need to be able to do is to prove that this is also your billing home address for the period of time in question. That's the only thing you need to do. Especially if you have kids together, the only thing you need to prove is you only have the burden to prove that you've lived with this person for a particular amount of time in the context of like romantic relationship. That's all you need.
Hold on there, Fiddy. You don't need to go there. There's a married couple that literally don't have joint account, and in the terms of divorce where people get lawyers, the parties have to disclose their income and their financial status fully.
Baba, go by your computer and look up how someone become common law, please.
But Fiddy, the man never tell you anything, you know.
No, doesn't work like that. Like me, I tell you, common law, bro, is different from country to country. So like how this man say 5 years at Jamaica, in Canada, it's 3 months. If she stays at your house 4 nights a week for 3 months, there you go. Common law.
Madness not.
I don't madness. I saw the people them set up them thing. And that's where I work at Canada. Common law. She come and catch with you 4 nights a week for 3 months. This is not a matter of your opinion, bro.
Mama, go by your computer.
Common law is not the same in every country. You cannot get them the kind of facts on that. If in Jamaica 5 years, in Jamaica 5 years.
You have to look up every country.
Yeah. Remember, common law is not really a real institution of marriage, you know, so there's no clear definition that's broad across the world. Every country determines what's a common law marriage.
How the hell somebody if you come on your place gonna live for 5 years or 5 months and then them can go get lie and claim your property? Make it make sense.
Yeah, but what I know, Fiddy, you know you have some states where if somebody come on your yard few nights and then get an Amazon delivered sitting to your yard with their name and billing address and everything on there. If they decide to then I want to left, you know, what else you have to go forget them evicted, you know.
Watch this.
Yeah, no, but me just assure you, look how easy it is to then take up your house as resident. You understand?
Fiddy.
So what you expect for common law?
Fiddy, I'm going to show you something, right? In Canada, it's illegal to evict a tenant.
You know that?
The court won't even rule in your favor.
Right, you have to give them time.
No, you cannot evict them.
You have to go to the court and the court give them time.
Nope. You cannot evict them.
You're all the massive here now.
Fiddy, no, I hear that. Fiddy, no, I hear that at all.
The man can come up every month and put him rent in your hand and call you the biggest fussy.
Can't get him out.
Disrespect you. Any way I want to treat you. Style you, lock you out.
Hello, Charles.
Him can deal with you any way I want to deal with you.
Yeah, you have the property timeless. You have
nothing.
And you want to sell it. And because a man in there pay rent, you tell him you can't get him out. Make it make sense.
Brother, selling it is different. When you're selling it, you're selling the property. You cannot evict him and keep the property. You're selling the property, right? And even then, you have to make him know well in advance that you're going to sell.
That is what I'm saying. You can't just get up and
but I'm talking evicting, bro. I am not talking about selling. I'm talking evicting. It's illegal. No matter how you want to go to the court and say, him tell me, say, he hate me, and him tell me all the court don't give a crap. So can you that's why you have to be careful on your rent place, right?
Well, I know. So you answer to me now, timeless. You have my property already. You see, as rental, right? And you want my place to renovate. You know? Demolish and renovate. And you're going to tell me, so we can't get guy out of my place?
No, you can't get him out. You have to tell him how long the renovation going to take and when is he expected to return.
Return?
Yes.
Baba.
Timeless. Yeah?
Yes, then what could go so?
Feel it depends on which country still, you know? Feel some country do that, some doesn't.
You know, still, but as far as the knowledge I have still, that's why I'm not going to say rare. But I'm not going to say rare still.
And you know what's the worst thing?
Somebody out of your rental property.
You can't get them out. You can't get them out, but you have to go through a process.
You know that in Jamaica, if you give somebody notice for rent owing, so for example, somebody who has $1 million in rent, the person pay you the rent, the notice is no longer valid.
I know.
So as long as they pay you the rent, so they pay up the rent and then the notice becomes no longer valid, and then they start owing money again.
I'm gonna show you a next thing too, right? In Canada, this man didn't pay your rent for a year, right? And it's now November. Let's say it's now November, right? Or October. Starts snow already. You take them to court and you said to the judge, this man have not paid me rent since last October. You know, when the court rule in your favor, you know what's the earliest date that person is going to leave your house rent free? When winter done.
In the summer.
It's illegal to evict in winter time. So the judge are going to say, well, June 1st, sir, you must find a place to go. Up until June 1st, he's going to stay there and him still not pay you no rent.
As Random Villa say, get some pig carrying. And think of...
You're not allowed to do that. You couldn't do that. You know what's going to happen? They're going to bring you to court now and win.
They don't feel... They don't feel pig and don't feel house. You know, do you want with it?
No, man, and I say, they bring it to court and you win you for nuisance.
Yeah, right. They're not going to bring it to court and win now. So, and in winter time, fully well, this man haven't paid rent for a year, and the judge is going to rule that at the end of winter, he will find a place to go. So you still have this man for a good 5 months rent free.
Yep. And even in the US, there are some states where people even rent Airbnb, move in, and use what they call squatters' rights.
Right.
Unless you can find a way to force them out of the house, you can't get them out.
Squatters' rights, I'm going to pay Airbnb. I want to get to the story from.
You can't read it? Listen.
When I tell you do a video of
because of the true video, man.
In the winter time, you can't.
I want to read about it.
Most of the winter states.
So that's why I can't say so.
Most of the winter states and for that virtue, all of Canada, you cannot even get somebody to leave your house. Even when you go to court and the judge rule in your favor, they do for the winter months. Mm-hmm.
They are telling me, say no, they have a place I run Airbnb, right? Mm-hmm. And I got 15, so for example, on 2 weeks. Then after the 2 weeks, and then stop paying the fee for the Airbnb. They can't get him out in what the stuff.
You're how it works. As long as it is that he is, so for example, there are 2 of them. He must completely exit the house, which means that as long as one of them remain in the house, you can't get him out.
Which country this law applies to?
That applies to the US. There are several states in the US which that applies to.
There are always behind that we have to deal with this too, you know that?
There's creative ways to get people out, but
creative ways to get them out, of course.
Renting property, you must be very, very careful how you rent.
Yeah, man, there you can't get them out in a minute without.
As far as we're concerned in New York, you don't pay your rent. All you see a couple months after you see one notice come by your door.
Yeah, but
it's that notice there, couple months come down the line, they just see some man out the door. And there's nothing you can do.
And you know what?
The other thing is that rental law goes property state by state.
It's not a federal law, it's state by state.
So it's also state by state. And you know, one of the things, some people, you put up an eviction letter on them door and the person doesn't know better. And they just move. Some people actually don't know. So them think them have to move. There are some people that actually know that will live in a people place rent-free for 2 years, then pack up. When them done ring you, and them tired of fighting with you, them go and pay them first or last our next place and do the same thing to the other person.
The squatters law, the squatters thing, as far as you concerned about the squatters thing, if you see a property, right, and it's vacant.
You mean a vacant property?
And you move in there, and you pay the bills to the property, then they can't get you back out so easy.
No.
That's right. That's all.
You don't have to pay the bills. You have to find a way to pay the property taxes.
So now the bills are part of the bills.
No. You don't have to pay
No. The taxes is specific. You pay light and water that don't give you anything.
Yeah. The property taxes is the key to that. As a matter of fact, some people do that and end up getting the deed to the property.
Yep. That's happening in Jamaica as well.
Yeah, there are some people in a city where actually at this, they make their life out of knowing these loopholes, and go rent people place. Then give the first and last month's rent up front and deposit everything, and you never see a next month payment from them again for 2 years.
Yeah, but even in Jamaica is a little bit longer though, because it's 12 years. But in Jamaica, if somebody spot on your property, even you won't know. So you're gonna find somebody lick off your door. I'm moving at your house and living there for 12 years and you never do nothing about it. You can't get it back because under our law there's a thing which is called adverse possession. The person acquire your property legally by adverse possession.
And that's a thing, that's why you should, even if you have to charge them $1 a month.
Yeah man, even $1 a month.
Charge rent.
Must always charge rent.
Yep.
And you have had persons who said to them, Virgin, boy, I stay in my house until such and such a time. Never charge me rent. Living there for a period of time, and the backside forget them back out of it after that.
Yeah, man. Man, I'll pay this property tax for you too.
Property tax and paying a premium. I'm sure say yes, I when they pay the taxes and them have right of occupation.
Exactly.
That's a good
that's the key. There are people that actually go around in this world doing just that video. Their intention is to get nothing for themselves, just get it free.
Yeah, I know that. Especially when are old people.
Yeah, man. Not only old people, especially people overseas. I love to tell people, say, take care of the property for me, man. I'm going to send the money to pay the taxes.
You have to be a damn idiot to that.
Take care of the property, they pay the taxes every year.
They insure your house quick, you know, man.
Burn down the Ross house and see him do that.
Yeah, but here the thing is that, your insurance would have to pay it to the legal owner. And eventually, even though you pay the insurance, the title will automatically revert to the new owner.
Well, no man, what no man. Before me left go nowhere, me insure property. And as soon as me get wind, say, new owner want move in, whoops.
Fire.
Make sure you control the property tax. That's the key to it.
Write the document.
No, but here the thing is that not in all states in the US and not in Jamaica as well, because taxes alone does not entitle you to keep the possession of the property. If you occupy a piece of property, so for example, you're a foreign, and they pay the property tax from foreign, and somebody in Jamaica occupies the property unmolested, then you lose the property just the same. Because it's not really, the property tax only show, that here the argument is that you have said to the government that you're paying the taxes for it. What is really the legal hold on the property is the possession. Whereas you can prove that you possess the property or whatever time frame, whichever state or country stipulates, then that is what makes you get the property. Because most countries have it to say, after a certain number of years, you abandon the property.
They're messing the car in Jamaica.
No, never.
Jamaica every day. Every goddamn day.
Well, it can't happen to me.
That's why I said it. Even if it's a $1 Jamaican per month,
it happens every day, and I can tell you, every day.
You have to have a leasing agreement, even if it's $1 Jamaican.
$1 a year.
A year.
What you're saying is that a woman can do all of this?
A woman can do it and a man can do it. It's neutral in Jamaica.
So you're
the woman just moving in her place and she just and there's I think
as long as she live for 5 years, then she's entitled to clear. As long as she live for 5 years and can prove that she has been living there. So whether she pay bills or neighbors can say yes, so she live for 5 years, then she can claim against the property as the family home. Because as long as the family home, you can't claim against it. Only rental property you can't claim against. But as long as the man or the woman own it, and you can prove that you've been cohabitating and living there for 5 years, then yes, you can claim against it.
It doesn't necessarily have to be end up 50-50 still, but he's absolutely...
You don't have to end up 50-50, that is correct. Because they take into consideration... Other factors will be taken into consideration, but sometimes you find out that it's 50-50.
That's why I was saying there's some nuances, but he's absolutely correct.
Yeah, man, but as I said before, the nuances under the property right and spousal acts are limited. It's not very wide. There's a specific section that deals with the things that you can use to contest it.
Yeah.
And even when they don't give 50-50, most of the times, most of the judges, especially in Jamaica, are female. So, especially when it comes to female, they're not joke. They're not joke to say, yeah, the thing is that if you're not in the get 50, you'll get 40. And you'll get 45. So, not anyway, the man end up getting into the end of the state.
I was wondering that too. Why so many judges in Jamaica female? There's a lot of Jamaican judges.
Because the reality of the situation, judges in Jamaica don't work for money. They just recently raised the pay. So I don't know if you'll find more males going into it. No, but they weren't working a lot of money. And a lawyer who especially is a male or making name, make what the judge making a 1 month.
Yeah, I noticed that about Jamaica though. A lot of judges are female. I was shocked.
This notion about judges, judges overall don't make money, I lie that. That's not true. What I can think so much criminal? Well, I know. Why you think so much criminal there road?
Well, we're talking about the legal way, my brother. What me know about? I don't only have money.
welcome on the name again, Mr. T.
Judges don't make a lot of money for you.
Your judge.
The world
Sir G.
is not a judge is not in the top 5 career in the world.
No, sir.
Not even the top 10.
You know, you think they're in the top 20.
Do you know what the top career in the world is? Is entrepreneur. The highest career in the world is entrepreneur.
Yeah.
The second highest paid profession in the world is a model. A model, you know. And the third highest is a social media influencer.
Janua. A reality.
Judge and teacher don't fall nowhere close. If you see where the doctor falls somewhere like number 10 to one side doctors. And no judge.
No, and judges don't work the kind of, and that's why most lawyers, especially Jamaican male attorneys, don't necessarily want to go on the bench.
Yeah, lawyers make far more money than judges because a lot of time lawyers can also go under the umbrella of entrepreneur where they have their own practice.
Yes, man. Lawyers make 10 times the amount of money, especially when you make a name and you're out there, you can charge all $1 million for one case, you know, my brother.
Easy. And you have your own practice sometimes, right? Yeah. A lot of people don't get it. Because judges are a servant, you know, brother. They're like government.
They're the government employees, of course.
A lawyer just need to follow
the law. When you get into your relationship, it's important to decide, am I willing to share what I have, or do I need to do a prenuptial agreement? Or a pre-union agreement when it comes to common law spouse?
I don't believe
That's
that most
it's what the parties agreed to before they cohabitate.
no people when they're not getting a relationship in the first place, they have nothing to hold on to.
Tap and share.
To the topic at hand, right? Which me understand I've learned so much with what I said, but I can go back to the topic itself. No, you want to know something. For a woman, me hear Baba was saying when he just started out that two people go into a relationship and the woman or the man do something wrong, and then one party never know what was happening in their mind, because some people not talk and people not tell you what's going on in their head. And as soon as them get one little thing so them can come out, them using any good thing to come out. Right? So now you come out. The question is how long you wait until you really take up another one, another relationship.
Here the thing is that
wasn't here before.
We can comment on it.
Oh, go ahead.
For me, I don't think you can put a time frame on a thing like that. I think it depends on how quickly you learn to accept what happened, come to terms or come to grips with the emotional consequences of having experience whatever you experience. Take your accountability, them work on whatever deficits you might have did have or display at the time, and then if you find yourself fit if you go out and try again. I don't think no time frame there if you put on it. Some people quicker than the other.
You know that for women it's different though. Because most women who decide to leave a relationship normally plans it for months. A woman will just pick up one day like a man and say it does. Women normally plan these things for months.
Even though that is the case, right? Even though in her mind she have work up in her feel life, right? At the end of the day, she still needs to come to terms with certain things, put other plans in place, as well as continue to work on the emotional consequences of having experienced whatever she experienced. Sometimes the leaving after she walk away, it is still there is still a process where you man a call and I try to reconcile, and it still takes some time to completely get full closures at times. So I don't think no time frame there they feel.
Yeah, but one of the things though is that most women who actually leave a relationship because they find somebody else normally find somebody else during the relationship that they're having, and normally after a period of time just decide that they're leaving, and when they leave they're moving to that relationship. Men are the ones who are mostly shocked when it is that they find out say, oh, Susan or Mary left gone there with John. That time that the relationship they're going 6, 7, 8, 9 months.
I detest that statement that men are shocked. Men are not shocked. Men know what they are doing. Women not just keep whatever happened to them to themselves all the time. They not do that. They make complaints for years, for months, and there's no change in behavior. So the only reason why the man feel the way he feel is because in a female mind think she now go left because she there same way and me not change. So I don't know shock in no.
And I don't necessarily agree with that either. Because here the thing is that majority of the relationships that get mashed up is because of our failure to communicate. And there are some people who believe that by talking, you're communicating. Talking doesn't necessarily means that you're communicating.
But what about the man? What about the man who left gonna work and then come back, everything gone?
But the man is not receiving, right? Let me show you. Even if the woman leaves, I actually have understanding where women left the man 3 years before she walked out the house.
Yeah, man.
And she's already healed. She's healed herself within the relationship and then walk out. However, there's an important factor that you just don't walk out and go into another relationship. Because what they think is they heal from the relationship they're in, but you did not address the fault that you played to the breakdown of this relationship. You did not accept any accountability to the role that you played to cause this relationship to deteriorate. So when you go out there, you're just gonna perpetrate the same acts against somebody else. This is why you need this cooling off period where you assess not just the relationship, but assess yourself as to what you are gonna bring to the next relationship. And this is why you shouldn't jump from one to the other. Because again, the way you and that person's life was does not necessarily the next person you meet is the same as the other person.
The grass is not always green on the other side.
Exactly. And a lot of people don't take the opportunity to assess themselves. Forget the relationship. The relationship is a meltdown. What was your contribution to the meltdown?
Yep. I think
a lot of times we say is the person that leave, I say that person was the bad person. But have you learned not to make a next choice like that? Have you learned to recognize that person the next time you see them? Or you're just going to go and pick up a next person just like that anyway?
I'm going to give you an example of something, and I'm talking from a personal experience. I was with this young lady probably about 6 months ago, and met her, we got into a relationship, and then what I realized is there is what I would refer to as some toxic behavior. I won't go into the details of it. And having discussion with her, I realized that the thing is that she had probably in the last 4 years about 5 relationships. Well, I would have made 5 relationships. And the question, she continued to say that it's the men's fault. And my question to her, which until now she has not answered, you come out of 5, well, basically with me now, 5 relationships. And it's always the men that is your blame for whatever that take place. My question to you is that all 5 men have the same fault?
If a cheating can be.
Yeah, and
but here the thing is that, let me just respond to that. That is an assumption that cheating took place, because in my case, when cheating took place, is me actually walk because of the toxic behavior.
Yeah, and
I agree, but I'm saying listen, there are some things, some offenses that are commonly done, right, by men. Yeah, generally, right? And one of them is like cheat. Well, now, Mr. Harris, man, one of them common offenses here would be something such as cheating. So if a woman say, she leave them 5 relationships because man cheat and she blaming man for that, then yeah, but I do not agree that there is absolutely no fault, no contributing factor from the woman there in the whole entire demise of the relationship. Maybe the cheating is what brought this the camel's back, but at the end of the day, I don't think people can rid themselves of accountability when it comes to them certain things.
And so sometimes you have one person who go pick up the same 5 people, and that's why the reason for that is they did not learn anything from their relationship. They did not take any look and assess themselves. They go out and make the same choice or same mistake over and over and over. And that's again because they don't assess themselves. Them come and just because a new person share 9 out of the 10 traits the other person had, but their 10th trait is far superior to any one of the 10 the